Kevin Love. Number 4, Victor Oladipo. Number 7.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kyle Lowry remains all hustle. He said if you could...
Wow, David, he is a gamer, no doubt. EA, we appreciate the report. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Vucevic. Michael Jordan is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 4 spot. And he gets the bucket. And opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason. Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Ball, the pass to Jordan. LaVine against Butler. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami on defense. Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Vucevic with the block. Jordan outside. And Jordan slams it home.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame-level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Oladipo against Jordan. And the jumper is on the mark. Jordan's got 8 points.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Oladipo against Jordan. A shot by Lowry, no good. Bulls have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Jordan inside. Guarded by Oladipo. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And then will play against one another this season.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. Goes up the baseline. Count it. He's got 10.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here is Lowry. Love outside. Back to Lowry. There's the 3. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Jordan outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And a new group in for the Heat. Caleb Martin's checked in for Love. Max Strus comes in for Butler. Heroes checked in for Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The Bulls also changing it up. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Now, Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Looking to end the run, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they... do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Green in for Jordan. And the Bulls decide to take their first timeout here. Jordan, he's checked in for Green.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 19 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And it's good for 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now Hero knocks it loose and stolen by Jordan. Ahead, here's Levine and the jam by Levine.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
So it's Miami now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Vincent the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. And again, it's the Heat missing. Bulls leading by 9. White with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Hero against Jordan. Shoots over Hero. They get it again. Jordan outside. Four on the clock. Fades back. The shot is good off the backboard. Jordan's got 17.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Miami no good on that time either.
Normally he drains that.
Levine finds Jordan. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 11. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Martin. And a miss there on the triple. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And the dunk by Jordan.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Shot to stop the run. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
And so 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Your Heat Youth Destiny.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls. So with Vucevic on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Williams is out there with Green. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Lowry can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 11. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And it's White missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Butler, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Jordan. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The Heat shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Shot from 16. Great D that time from Jordan. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Drummond. Jordan's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bulls. The Heat trail by 13. Oladipo for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jordan kicks to Drummond. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Butler. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Pass to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is where Butler does some of his best work, right there in the lane.
Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jordan passes to White. That one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Butler. Nice D from Williams.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Now Jordan, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides his team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Max Strus. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now here's Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Down low, White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. White's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Back to Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. Gabe Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hero with it. Now defended by Levine. Green against Martin. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler always looking to find that alley-oop. Just throw it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Here's Levine. Drummond trying to get himself free. Levine's shot is off. The Heat trail by 14. Passes to Vincent. All sorts of time. That one goes. Count it. Vincent's got his first bucket of the night.
Defense maybe too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Lead by 14.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Hero against Levine. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Drummond with a screen on Hero. Levine can't hit. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 52 seconds left in the first half. Lets it go from deep. Dean with the rebound. Chicago leading by 14. And the jam by Levine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
From 12 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
24 seconds left in the first half of the game. White finds Green. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Levine.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Hero against Jordan. Knocked away and stolen by Jordan. Got it off in time, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Chicago Bulls.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're seeing player movement, ball movement, guys are getting in the right spots and spacing on the floor.
Just an incredible first half display. And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason, social media posts. This is from Chris SB17. I like this one. Who has the best uniforms in the NBA?
About to go with the Miami Heat.
Ooh. I think I like the MLK version of the Atlanta Hawks ones are nice. Those black and gold. I like those.
I like those black Celtic jerseys.
Ooh, the black Celtics are nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And it goes out of bounds.
Chicago.
Last touch by Adebayo. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Bulls leading by 17. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Oladipo against Jordan. Fades and shoots. And that's collected by Love.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Miami no good on that time either.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. And a wide open look for Jordan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Now here's Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Oladipo, good.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
Ball, the pass to Jordan. Open and close and nails it. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
That's tipped. Outside Butler. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Jordan inside. Defended by Butler. Tries it from 19. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And he comes up with the deuce. Butler's got 11 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Jordan drives in. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
And the Heat with some Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Butler. And Hero subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Now, here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Martin. And the pass to Love. Shoots over Vucevic. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Jordan. He's got 30.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Hero. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's in there.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Now, here's Jordan. He has 35. Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. 1:09 left to play in the third. Strus passes to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Chicago also making a switch. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. 51 seconds left in the third. Love with the screen on Levine. Outside Martin. Love against Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Hero from long range. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The Heat trail by 18. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now in the game, Bam Adebayo.
And a wide open look for Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Hero against Jordan. He dishes it to Ball. Back to Jordan.
An active and alert defender. Drummond does everything he can to make opponents uncomfortable.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Levine is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Drummond in at the center position. So it's Miami now, following the miss by Michael Jordan. A wide open look here for Oladipo. No good with the triple. The Bulls leading by 18. Right side, Ball. Jordan outside. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed.
and he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Pass to Jordan. Over Oladipo. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 39.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Nice D from DeRozan.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Levine. Ball, the pass to Jordan. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
And the Heat call time here.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Over Jordan. And the shot is long. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Out to DeRozan. Jordan against Oladipo. The shot's good from Jordan.
And even with the big... lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now, here's Lowry. It's Oladipo on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And they double up Jordan. Back to Ball. Passes it to Jordan. Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. Again, Chicago.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Lowry kicks to Love. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Lowry. Jordan. Over Jordan. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. That free throw good from Oladipo. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Max Strus is checked in for Miami.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Now in the game, Max Strus.
.158 left in the fourth quarter. Tries the spin move from the baseline. Jordan finds ball. Right side, Jordan over Vincent, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 45 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now, here's Adebayo. There's the pass to Butler. Shoots over DeRozan. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jordan.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Martin, the pass to Butler. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Nice aggressive play from Butler on offense so far, making the most of every chance he gets with the ball.
And here's Jordan outside, and the Bulls with another miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Strus. Trains the three-pointer.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Jordan finds ball. And they double up Jordan. Levine wide open. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Vincent. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to be. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh, who say does that?
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling it dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Down, clear the deck. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Here's Beal. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Beyond the arc. The fadeaway. That shot is off. Now Washington takes it the other way. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Launches a 3. Rebound Washington. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early. Boy, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
Beal outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And they're running. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Beal finds Porzingis. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Jordan against Beal. Jordan inside. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Ball passes to Jordan. And Chicago again with a bucket. And the good news for the Wizards is there's really nowhere to go but up.
Right, you have to learn from your mistakes and understand that the course of an 82-game season, it's not dictated by what you do in the first 15 games. I think these Wizards are ready to do just that, start to establish some consistency.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Morris, he's checked in for Washington. Porzingis with a screen on Jordan. Beal. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Ball finds Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
Beal from outside. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Jordan. And Gafford with the block.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Kuzma. Morris outside. Beal with it. From 13 feet, down it goes. Beal's got 5 now.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Beal against Jordan. Shoots over Beal. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 8.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. So for the Wizards, Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma, and Nunn is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Nunn against Jordan. Nunn, the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Vucevic. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And stolen by Porzingis. LaVine against Morris. Over LaVine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
And the first one at the line is good. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for DeRozan. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Washington trailing. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Drummond. Here we go, one-on-one. Now here's Jordan. Over Nunn. Again, the Bulls score.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Morris. To the right side. And here's Kispert from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
DC family, you're with UNC.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Kendrick Nunn out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kispert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Beal, he's checked in for Nunn. And a change for the Bulls. White, he's checked in for Jordan. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Green with a screen on Wright. Ball passes to Green. Over Kuzma. Second shot opportunity. And Drummond with the finish.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one's good. And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Wright against Ball. Wright on the right side. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Tipped. Here's Kuzma. Drummond grabs the miss for Chicago. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. White, the pass to Green. Outside Levine. Kispert grabs the miss.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Ball passes to Green. On the wing, Levine. Back to Green. 4-3. Pass to Ball. Here's Levine for 3. The offensive rebound. Drummond passes to Levine. Over Kispert. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by Drummond. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizard Dancer.
Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Green. And Jordan subbed in for White. Chicago on D. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. On the wing, Kuzma. Gafford with a screen on DeRozan. And here's Jordan. 14 points for him. DeRozan outside. Pass to Ball. Right with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed earlier.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. For Washington, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Wright with the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. Vucevic, the pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Beal. Kispert grabs a miss. The Wizards have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Beal, right side. Three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. He's got 16. Drives to the hoop. And Gafford with the block. We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Here's Kispert, defended by DeRozan. Here's Beal. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Jordan. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. Vucevic with some nice D.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The baseline J, and he hits the jumper. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Jordan with it. Beal picks him up. Back to Jordan. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Jordan's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
With 1 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And so we wrap up the first half. Bulls out in front, up 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right.
Welcome. The first half is in the...
Oh, man, do I like the competition I'm seeing at the 2 spot. This is a guards league. Right now, these guys are going at each other. Each one is trying to do whatever he can to gain the edge in this matchup, and I love it.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, listen, right now their offense reminds me of a big old great buffet with pallets running smoothly, and they're serving a barbecue chicken and macaroni and cheese and cornbread and coleslaw and a diet soda.
And I'm sure you'll be looking for some dessert in the second half, big fella.
Ooh, some banana pudding would hit the spot right now.
Oh, you're telling me. Ooh,
I like me some good banana pudding.
Ooh, hot apple pie for me.
Oh, yeah. I like that too. A little peach cobbler.
Ooh, stop it.
Yeah, I like that too.
And don't forget that brownie with that ice cream and that hot fudge and that cheesecake. Oh, man.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Jordan in a 2-guard. And Beal comes to help. Shot clock at 5. Jordan finds DeRozan. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Washington trailing. Here's Beal. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Jordan. About a minute played here in the second half. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 24 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Outside Porzingis. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
From deep, Jordan sends it home from three-point land.
Three-point field.
And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So for the Wizards, Avdia, he's checked in for Kuzma. Nunn comes in for Beal. And it's Morris in for Wright. Pass to Gafford. And here is Morris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good from Morris. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
They get the rebound. Porzingis.
Now, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Now Jordan. Pulls up. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Avdia. He's covered by Levine. Morris for 3. The shot misses, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. To the middle. Here's Jordan. The rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Morris. From outside the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Vucevic with it. And Gafford comes to help. The shot's good. Vucevic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Gafford against Vucevic. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And now the Bulls in transition. The open shot, DeRozan. The bank shot, no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
Well, no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Morris. Porzingis with a screen on ball. Inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Kristaps Porzingis to the Wizards. I was shocked.
And Gafford with the block. And they get it back. Clock at 6. Nunn against Jordan. And there's the shot clock violation. couldn't get the shot off in time. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. Nunn, the pass to Porzingis. Now here's Morris. Outside Nunn. Porzingis with a screen on Jordan. Here's Nunn. And they pick up 2.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Ball passes to Vucevic. To the left side wing. Jordan goes in. And Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. Levine finds Jordan. Over Nunn. Jordan misses.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Outside Porzingis. Pulls up on the wing. The shot off that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. More NBA on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Bradley Beal's out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Kispert in at the 3. That's the group for Washington right now.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Wright, the pass to Porzingis. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, Levine. Pure from 3-point range. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Here's Beal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
Jordan's checked in for White. And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively and can flat lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
Pass to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Jordan against Beal. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
And the Wizards call time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. he was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Guys, these big nights are becoming commonplace for Bradley Beal. Every night you know he's going to give you great productivity.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Wright against Beverly. Back to Beal. Over Jordan. It's hauled in by Beverly.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jordan misses. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. They double him with Beverly. Wright, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Wright. On the wing, Kuzma. And the three off target. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Beal against Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Wright, the pass to Gafford. Gafford, the screen to the inside. Levine with a steal. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Green, the pass to Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jordan's got 39.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The Bulls have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
Oh, he earned some serious style points on that layup.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. Wright, the pass to Beal. Got a piece of it. The Bulls have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Now Jordan. Shoots over Beal. Offensive rebound. Drummond passes to Jordan. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Smashes they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Pass to Nunn. Let's go with a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now the Bulls in transition. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy. Guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Kispert. Now Porzingis. Left side, Nunn. Porzingis with a screen on ball. Nunn finds Porzingis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Ball passes to Jordan. Over Kispert. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Porzingis with a screen on ball. Nunn, the pass to Porzingis. Can't get it to fall. Jordan with it. Goes up on the baseline. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.